Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Sorry, I had to make sure my mic was on. Today's reading is going to be for Virgos for March 9th through the 16th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. Y'all are so awesome. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. So let's go ahead and get into today's reading. God, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, divine light, prosperity. Please give me God, Holy Spirit, guardian light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Okay. Was I tripping? Okay. So these people are feeling helpless and powerless with the Eight of Swords energy because of your forward movement, the fact that you're still able to move forward, and that they're being forced to reflect on their past actions. Take it as it resonates. But it's also because people looking into their past, they feel absolutely helpless and powerless as well. So whatever, because like I said, 9 of Wands, because it's like they're being forced to reflect on their past actions. Meanwhile, you're still moving forward in the right direction. You're just waiting for your ships to come in because you keep moving forward in the right direction. Can I make this shit? I swear, man. Yeah. Because the truth is out with the Page of Swords energy about all the lies and gossip that they've been telling. Like, the truth is out. And now that it's like, now that they're being, like, the truth is being put directly in front of their face because everybody else knows the truth. They knew the truth of what they did. It's the fact that everybody else knows the truth now because they lied to everybody about what the actual truth was. And now they're mad and caught the fuck up because of what they did. And that's on them. That ain't nobody else's fault but their own. So, like, you know, what can you do? You know. Let's go. What we got for Virgos? So Emperor. Okay, so there could be an Emperor energy, or you simply stood up for yourself. Take it as it resonates. Or a couple, or people are standing up for themselves and telling them the truth and speaking this shit to their face. It's like people are tired of biting their tongue, especially when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles energy. Like, you're getting your new beginning. An Emperor could begin an Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about all of these illusions that they caused in the past to an Emperor, or somebody was putting up a lie as if they were an Emperor to get access to this Ace of Pentacles, or that's how they put up these illusions surrounding this Ace of Pentacles to actually be seen as an Emperor energy. But they lied. All in all, they lied to an Emperor energy. They didn't expect you to stand up for yourself, whether you're an Emperor energy or not. Take it as it resonates. And you're still moving forward with the Chariot card. They lied and caused some type of illusions to move forward in some type of way when it comes to this prosperity and abundance, possibly to get this Emperor energy to give to them. But you're moving forward. You're stepping into prosperity and abundance, and there's nothing that they can do about it. They're being forced to let go of this money, let go of all these lies, deceit, and deceptions with the Seven of Swords energy. They're heavily in their heads with the Four of Swords because all ties to you, all bridges have been burnt because all of the lies and deception have been exposed, and they're still being forced to let go of this money. And they've been trying to keep it hidden because of the fact that you set boundaries with them. With the Lovers card, they're heavily in their heads about this because these lovers feel like the fool because everybody knows that you're innocent. And they feel like a fool because of the fact of whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that they were working with is not working with them anymore. Confirmation. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Like, but basically, like, whatever demon, devil, deity entity that they were working with has ceased to work with them. Take it as resonates. But it's a divine timing ending to all blockages and bindings that they have been trying to put on you, and they're going through judgment because of this ending. You have the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine, and the fact that you're coming out on top is what's pissing them off. It's something that you're doing creatively wise as well, honing a new skill, talent, and ability that's bringing in this good fortune for you. But these people are going through judgment for all of this magic that they did, these third-party individuals, because the truth came out with the Knight of Swords energy. They really thought people were going to come in and save them because of all this magic they've been doing. But this shit is, because it's like they were expecting people to come in to save them because of the magic that they were doing. But the magic that they were doing has basically been stopped. Take it as it resonates with the Ten of Swords because this ending is here, whether they like it or not. Yeah, because it's like they thought they were going to be able to do this magic and people were just going to come in Like they can't get this magic is not affecting the true divine feminine. This is what it is. They could have been doing this to you since your childhood. Take that as resonates. But now that this magic and whatever they've been trying to manifest for the divine feminine keeps getting hit, stonewalled and hit with the Ten of Swords energy, divine feminine put a complete end into it by pulling their energy back. But everything that they did in the past have been like this whole, they're going to hold tower for this, because everything that they did in the past, possibly since this divine feminine's childhood, has been exposed. And they're going through a major tower because of the fact that the divine feminine has set boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy, and the Wheel of Fortune has turned in their favor and they've won. They know this is a missed opportunity to actually try to collaborate with you, because they know you're not going to collaborate with them. You're in your soul purpose and doing what you need to do, and you're balanced and stable with the Two of Pentacles energy. And the truth has come out with the Queen of Swords energy, and you're seeking the truth, as well as everybody is finding out the truth by any means necessary. Like people are the thing is, people are relentlessly finding out the truth, seeking the truth, and you're speaking the truth regardless. You know what I mean? And there's nothing that they can do about them, because the truth is getting told about this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, the truth got told about how reckless they were going against you, and that you could be a high priestess energy, take as resonates, but you followed your intuition despite everything that they did to you to try to affect you, to stop you from moving forward with the King of Cups energy. Because you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you're in the King of Cups energy of being mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable. They don't like that. You being emotionally, mentally, spiritually stable, as well as following your intuition, is triggering to them. Take it as it resonates. You could be an Emperor energy, does not have to be. Take it as it resonates though. But they know that your ships is coming in. They know it is. And you continuously keep moving forward in the right direction because you keep healing. Yeah, something about this King of Pentacles. There was a King of Pentacles energy that was really naive, but they received a message that has them sad, wallowing in self-pity and crying because of the fact that you being so focused on your path and you getting your wish fulfillment with the Star card. I can't show that because she's naked. But Five of Swords energy, they're fighting amongst each other, self-destructing, because the truth is out, Ace of Swords, and the truth has completely put an ending to a complete cycle with the World card. And they've been cut off, and a decision has been made, especially surrounding this harvest. They've been blocked from having access to this harvest. Take it as it resonates, but they've been cut off from trying to block this money from coming in towards you. Take it as it resonates, your harvest, because you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money, and everybody has awakened to the this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy, Queen of Cups energy, from trying to cause blockages for you, as well as trying to sorry, 1 second. Block this money from coming in towards you. Block your future outcome. Nine of Swords. They're in the Nine of Swords about this shit. Heavy anguish and mad anxiety about your will, this money, this inheritance that's coming in towards you, whether they like it or not. And them being forced to let go because you already walked away. And they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. But the thing is, everything that they're losing was never theirs to begin with. And that's what people are waking up to as well. Because they woke into the fact that this mother energy was somebody, baby mama, was abusing their power. And now they're caught the fuck up because it ain't working no more. They were really naive about this, but they were expecting you to be naive. But instead, you actually, like, you weren't naive, but they were really naive about the fact of the matter that they thought that you was not going to move forward, being honest with you, because of you stepping into this prosperity and abundance. They didn't expect that out of you. They're going through a major tower, this karmic feminine. I cannot make it up, because they caused a lot of illusions to try to get some type of forward movement, and now they're caught the fuck up. This karmic feminine that's extremely codependent on other people, especially this Emperor energy, because you got the Emperor in the upright, and then you got a karmic feminine in the like, you have the Empress in the reverse. This person could be pregnant, take it as a residence, but they're losing their shit about this because they feel blocked from you creatively. Like, it's something about this magic that they've been doing has been blocked. People have lost passion for doing this bullshit. They were really naive about when they were doing this magic. 5:44 on the clock when I said that. They never expected for them to get caught up in the shit that they did, to be honest with you. And I know that sounds crazy, because it's like, this person did a lot. You know, they did a lot, but they never expected for this to ever come back on them. Page of Wands sideways. Let me see something real quick. As I softly pull your hair, we can do it anywhere, baby. I like the way your body feels on top of mine, so take your time. We got all night, girl, you know I like it slow. This used to be my song. Oh my gosh, yo. It says the page is always bursting with new. They have no new ideas. They have no way. Okay. It says the page is always bursting with new ideas, new things to do, new things to learn, studying what she wants to go out and doesn't quite yet have the maturity to focus on following through with fleeting passions that we think is possible and exciting. This person has tried everything under the book. They have no more, like they don't know what to do anymore. This karmic feminine, because they're going through this tower. There's nothing they can do to stop your forward movement, because none of the illusions they're spinning towards you is working anymore, or to anybody. Let's keep it a being, to anybody. It's not working for anybody anymore, because everybody knows the truth. That's number one. Two, they don't have, like, they keep trying to dive into different parts, different ways of trying to stop you and block you. It's not working, because it's like you're not accepting their offer. You don't want anything to do with them. Everybody is cutting them off. 5:45 on the clock. They not getting access to what does not belong to them anymore, and they're blocked from your energy. There is no ties to you. All bindings and blockages have been removed. That's just basically where we're at. And every person that they had helping them at one point in time has found out the exact truth of what's going on, because of all of this karma that's coming back on them and everything that they've done. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit anymore, because it's like literally like saying to themselves, oh yeah, give me karma. That's basically what like working with this person is doing, because this person knows that they're in the wrong. This person knows that none of the things that they said was right. They knew they lied. They knew everything from the get-go, but it's like they just expected people to constantly still do this same thing, even though they could have been doing this for years, and then the karma is just getting worse and worse and worse, and they don't care, because it's like their only thing is to stop you from moving forward. That's their only goal in life. I'm gonna be real with you, like nothing else appeals to them except for stopping you, not progressing forward in their life off of their own merit, not working on themselves, not anything else. If you're moving forward, it's just no, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, because that's wild, because it's like, who would put this much energy into somebody else's life when you have your own? You know what I'm saying? But for now, at least, but they're about to get caught the fuck up. They ain't about to have their life for a very long time, because they put themselves in this fucking position. But it's like, they're going through all of this shit, all of this karma. They're going through a literal tower for having access to something they were never supposed to get access to begin with. But their main focus is still on you for some reason. Like they're facing jail, life in jail, for multiple unalivings and sacrifices that they did to stop you. These people that they unalived, for some take it as a resonance, these people that they set up doing these human sacrifices and shit like that is literally coming back on them. The fact, and it's like their main goal is still trying to attack you. People don't want to be a part of that shit no more, because it's like, everybody found out you were innocent. Everybody knows that you're innocent. You didn't do nothing, and you didn't do nothing to this person. This person is just upset, like they don't like you. I don't know, this shit is wild, because it's like, who goes this far? You know what I'm saying? Like everything around them is crumbling. They have no ties. They have no partnerships. They have nothing. And their focus is still you, which is wild. Future outcome. Like, people are done. Like, I'm not even joking. They're wallowing, 5 of Cups. They're wallowing in self-pity, crying and shit, because of your forward movement. I'm not joking, dog. They're in the 5 could be significant. 5 of Swords, self-destructing. Because it's like they're trying to argue with people. Nobody wants to argue with them. This mother energy, somebody, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mama energy with the Queen of Cups coming out here, bro. They trying to emotionally blackmail people. People said, man, fuck you. I'm being real with you. People are on that F you type shit with this person. Because it's like, They're trying to emotionally manipulate people to get to work with them, but everybody knows everything that they've ever said about you and everything that they've ever done was all a fucking lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. Like, it's annoying. Because it's so annoying. This mother energy, they're annoying. Like, bro, people find them annoying because, like, they're self-destructing, holding resentment about your forward movement. They're wallowing in self-pity and crying on a regular basis about your forward movement. Every day. This karmic feminine that's pregnant, like, they angry because I cannot make it up. Page of Swords energy, because the truth is out. And everybody sees them for who they really are with the Page of Swords energy. And everybody knows the truth. And it's something about this Queen of Cups energy that was trying to emotionally blackmail people. They found out the truth and they're upset about the fact that nobody wants to be a part of this shit no more. That's just what it is. It's something about them. It came out like this, but it's something they can't keep shit hidden anymore. They're having a hard time separating illusion from reality, even though the truth is out about everything that they were trying to keep hidden. Take it as it resonates. There's nothing they can do about this. All this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, fucking root work is literally haunting them. It's going back on them, and that's on their fault. That's their fault. Like, that's just what it is, bro. Everything they did in the dark has come to the light. They've already received a message. It's something about a message that they received about a King of Pentacles energy. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but somebody extremely wealthy, being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. They can't emotionally manipulate this person. That's just what it is. Three of Wands. They're moving forward in the right direction, and they can't stop this because they healed. And there's a King of Wands energy that they're following their intuition about. The somebody that was doing, like, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that was extremely that was leading these people to go against people doing all this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic. They're following their intuition because they know the truth and speaking the truth. That's just what it is. But it's something about a leader energy. Somebody could, like, this high priestess energy could be the leader, or somebody could be the leader that's speaking the truth, seeking the truth, and finding out the truth. A leader is finding out the truth about everything surrounding somebody's status, their emotional, like their financial and health status. Take it as it resonates, the truth surrounding it, and why they were in this reckless ass energy. This reckless ass energy has come to a complete end with a Ten of Swords. This, like, whoever this leader is ready for this whole cycle to be done, dead, and over with, and people are actively choosing to end this whole cycle, bring it to a completion. They're ready for this shit to be over. Knight of Swords, and the truth is out. That's just what it is. All this magic that these third parties was doing, these could be siblings, doesn't have to be your siblings. They're caught the fuck up for this because you're still balanced and stable with the Two of Pentacles energy, because you're in your soul purpose. You're already in your soul purpose. They know this shit is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy because you won and it's protected, as well as you are, because your boundaries are up. And the answer is no. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Everything that these people did in the past is being forced to let go. These could be people you've grown up with, known for a very long time, may have even had a family with. Take it as resonance. But it's something about the fact of these people been having all of these illusions going on since your childhood, deceiving people and betraying people. And now they're in the Four of Swords about all the lies that they told and everything that they've done to deceive and, like, betray people that's coming to the light now. Like, people have set boundaries with them and they feel like a fucking fool because of the fact that everybody found out that you were innocent. They feel like a fool because whatever blockages or bindings they were putting on you has come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. And whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that they were working with has ceased to work with them. They're going through judgment. That's just what it is. They're caught the fuck up because you're on your soul purpose. The truth is out. There's nothing they can do about it. The cycle, the truth is out. The truth ended this whole cycle and it completely ended everything. That's just what it is. It's genuinely over. The cycle has come to its completion. There's nothing they can do about this. It's really already over. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, grant my prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Yeah, because everybody is following their intuition about what happened in the past. People are seeing things for what it is. Like, it's like people are just sitting there and they're just like, it's something about, you could be a high priestess energy and you could be exposing what happened in the past, or somebody is following their intuition about children as well. DNA, like, I've been saying, bro, this has come up, this DNA blood work of finding out a child is not somebody's, that's been coming out for years, but it's been coming out ever since last year, since I've been doing these readings. But it's the fact that people are following their intuition about what actually happened in the past, and they can't stop this anymore. They don't have the connects to lie or finagle with test results and shit. They're being forced to let this shit go. Because it's like you following your intuition is exposing their past, and they want to be stuck in the past. It's something about unaliving and sacrificing children in the past. People are finding out about that and following their intuition and putting two and two together as well. For some, take it as it resonates. But it's something about like all of this shit that they did in the past is being exposed. They're being forced to let go of the past because we're in the future now. That's just what it is. Take it as it resonates. It's something about a past sacrifice that they did. They could have sacrificed a child in the past or sacrificed somebody in the past to get an Ace of Cups, and that's coming to the light too. 555 on the clock. Damn. They caught up. There's no way out of this. Clarify the Page of Cups sideways, please. And they're losing their shit. Yeah, because all the truth is coming out about all the lies that they done told, all the gossip. Like, everybody knows the truth. Page of Swords coming out sideways for the Page of Cups sideways. They were really naive. When they were spreading around these lies, they never expected for the truth to come out. You know what I mean? And for some, they just never expected the truth to come out while you were still alive. I'm going to be real with you. Take it as it resonates, and they're losing their shit about this, wallowing in self-pity and crying about your Ace of Pentacles that's coming in. You could be traveling soon, but it's just like this shit is over. Like, this change and transition is coming in. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic, know that this is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy. There ain't shit they can do about this, because the truth is out with the Ace of Swords about everything that they try to keep hidden. Their hidden agenda, the lies and illusions, them trying to keep the truth hidden. The truth is out about everything they did to try to keep something hidden from you, as well as the defamation, the lies, the gossip, the defamation of character, the hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, everything. The truth is out. There's nothing they can do about it. Everything has been illuminated about this magic they've been doing as well, because you healed. You healed. Take it as it resonates. When you healed, this brought in an inevitable ending. It was a Ten of Swords to this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was doing all of this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria. This shit is over with the Devil card. And it's like they're binded. This family is binded. This magic like whatever binding that this family had on you has come to an end. But this Queen of Wands energy is binded, as well as this family is. This was an inevitable ending. This was an inevitable ending, and you've already set boundaries with the Lovers card. And they're being investigated for everything that they did. Take it as it resonates, because you're getting a new beginning. You're reaching new heights. That's just what it is. You're too strong and too pure. Three of Wands energy, and you're just waiting for your ship to come in, because you keep moving forward in the right direction. You took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. And this family is caught up for everything that they did. There is nothing they can do about it to get out of this. That's just on them. There's nothing they can do about this. The truth got told about this harvest, this money, and for some, a fake marriage. Take it as a residence. But it's like this shit, the truth came out, and they're like, they don't want to accept this loss that they're going through, even though they're caught the fuck up, because everything has been exposed with the Sun card. They're going through financial and health distress because of the fact of your forward movement. Take it as it resonates. But everything has been exposed, and they're losing everything, and they can't delay this any longer. They were really naive about this, because it's like they kept trying to cause delays. There is no more delays. There is no more delays. They were really naive in thinking that they could cause more and more delays. This shit is over. People aren't willing to work with them, especially now that everything is already out and the truth is already out. And the fact of they found out that everything was a lie. Ten of Pentacles. It's something about a message about a Ten of Pentacles. It's something about you getting, they already received message that you're getting wish fulfillment. They already know this with the high, because everybody has awoken to the fact of them abusing their power. Now they have no power. They feel absolutely helpless and powerless, and they keep trying to play victim because you walked away with the Eight of Cups energy. You walked away from them after finding out the truth and seeking the truth. And they're in the Five of Swords holding like fighting amongst each other, but holding conflict, like holding resentment for you for walking away because you found out the truth about this Nine of Pentacles. They're heavily in their heads about this inheritance, this money and prosperity and abundance that they lied and betrayed people for and cheated. Like they could have cheated on you, but they was trying to cheat you out of it. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, Three of Swords energy, because you already won. You're balanced and stable. Your boundaries are up. Seven of Wands, and you're protecting yourself from this magic they keep sending your way. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but you're in this King of Cups energy of being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable, whether they like it or not. Knight of Swords energy, because the truth is out, and they're blocked. They're caught up for trying to block the truth as well with magic. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward, despite all of these illusions, you followed your intuition. Despite all of these illusions, they try to cause surrounding you or surrounding or project towards your intuition. You could be a high priestess energy, doesn't have to be, or they were trying to project these illusions surrounding the high priestess, could be both. But it's just you already following your intuition and you're moving forward. And with the Ace of Cups energy, you're getting your new beginning in romantic and platonic relationships, and they're fighting amongst each other because you still leveled up. They did all this to compete and fight with you, and you still leveled up anyways, and you're putting yourself first. And it's King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag is upset about this shit because they're being forced to let this shit go. And it's something about they're being forced to let this shit go. It's something about them a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was working with a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mama energy, to sacrifice a child in the past or sacrifice people in the past. They're being forced to let this shit go. Page of Pentacles energy, because you're manifesting new for yourself, and all bridges and bindings to you have been blocked and burnt. That's just what it is. Like, they've been severed and burnt and decimated. That's just what it is. They're heavily in their heads about a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's also about your status that you're stepping into. Empress, take it as the true divine feminine. They're in their head, Nine of Swords. Somebody pregnant is for sure, and they're upset about this shit. But it's something about they're upset about this shit because it's like you're moving forward despite everything that they did to try to stop you. And they're holding resentment towards you as if you did something to them. All you did was walk away and move on with your life. Take it as a resonance. And there's a karmic feminine, a karmic ass feminine that's pregnant, that's upset because there's nothing they can do to stop this. Clarify the Empress in the reverse. Yeah, because everybody found out the truth and proof with the King of Swords energy about their lies and manipulation. They have actual truth, proof, and evidence about these people and about this karmic feminine and what they did. They're going through a major tower. People are cutting through all the bullshit, manipulation, and lies and deceit as well. And they keep trying to find a way to manipulate the situation, but you're not feeding into the bullshit. You're not. Yeah, because Six of Pentacles energy, everybody has truth and proof about this prosperity and abundance and what they were actually given to. And they know it's a missed opportunity. You're not giving to them anymore because you found out the truth surrounding them. Ace of Swords energy, they know this because the truth is out about everything that they did in the dark that they thought they were going to keep secret. This shit is over. You healed. That's just what it is. Ace of Wands energy, everything got exposed and whatever magic they were doing has come to a complete end. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, whatever. This person could be the one that's pregnant. Yeah, of them doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, santeria, root work with this family to try to bind you to this family. Take it as a resonance. That shit failed miserably. That shit is over, dead, done, and over with. That's just what it is, because you healed. They're upset because you healed. You healing put an ending to all of this. Yeah, and they're unhappy because they know they're not getting their wish fulfillment. It's something about them reminiscing about the past with the Six of Cups energy. They're not happy because they know they're not getting wish fulfillment because the past is something about truth and proof, possibly about this prosperity and abundance that was supposed to come to you since you were a child. For some, take it as resonance. This mother energy is getting caught the fuck up in this shit because they know that they're not getting wish fulfillment. But it's something also about truth and proof coming out about some children as well. Take it as a resonance about what you were giving to, and now they got to give back to you because somebody may have lied about a child being theirs. Take it as a resonates, being somebody's. They're caught up for this. Like, they're really caught up for this shit. Yeah, you're getting this Ace of Cups, new beginning in partnerships, romantic and platonic. Take it as it resonates, and they're fighting amongst each other because of this. This mother energy is fighting with other people because they did all this to compete and fight with you, and you're still moving forward despite all of these illusions. They were trying to cause so much illusions on your level up, and it didn't work because you trusted your intuition throughout all of this. You could be a high priestess energy, doesn't have to be. You followed your intuition though, and your determination and willpower to keep following your intuition. Whatever magic they've been throwing your way to put burdens on you has been blocked. That's just what it is. And because you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable with the King of Cups energy, could be Pisces against Scorpio, doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. But the truth came out, and it's like you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable is what's bringing out and seeking out the truth and speaking the truth and setting boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy is what's bringing in your wish fulfillment quicker. And they know this. They're mad because the truth got told to you. You set boundaries with them. They're heartbroken about that because they can't cheat you out of your shit. They can't cheat on you, and they can't betray you or lie to you anymore. That's just what it is. And you won. Six of Wands energy, and you're balanced and stable because you found out the truth and you sought out the truth. They're in the Five of Swords about this shit because you're getting your Nine of Pentacles energy, and you walked away. You were able to walk away, and you walked away. And everybody woke up to the fact of them abusing their power. Now they have no power. They have nothing they can abuse. They're caught the fuck up in their own shit, and that's on them. They're caught the fuck up. Ain't nobody did nothing to them. They just caught up. Clarify the Page of Wands sideways. This mother energy is caught the fuck up. The mother energy keeps coming out. That's the second time that's come out. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. They're upset because now they're binded to their own magic. They did all of this magic to try to bind you. And that shit did not work out in their favor. They're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles energy. Because everything is being balanced out. They're binded to their own magic and shit that they did. This Queen of Wands. Whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo santeria. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. But it's whoever was doing all of this magic. They're caught the fuck up. They already know this. Justice is being served. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be when it comes to all of their deception, lies, and illusions. Especially surrounding multiple unalivings that they're getting caught up. But it's a death to this cycle. It's a death to these lies and deceptions and betrayals. This some of these third party individuals could be fearing death now. It's something that you're doing creatively whilst it's honing a new skill, talent, ability, as well as whatever you're doing online is causing a whole community to see these things for what it is. This change and transition is coming in whether they like it or not. 6:06 on the clock. With the Queen of Pentacles energy, there's a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy that's crying and wallowing in self-pity about the fact that you're still getting this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles energy, like you're getting this new opportunity whether they like it or not. This family is binded to their own bullshit. They're caught the fuck up, and there's nothing they can do about it because it's something they're binded. This Queen of Wands energy is binded. This mother energy as well. Take it as it resonates because they're being investigated. You pulled your energy back, and they're binded to their own. They're binded to their own magic. That's just what it is. That's just real shit. They're caught up. Yeah, because the truth is out, and it's also the truth is out about all of these partnerships. It's also something about the fact of the truth about all of these partnerships that they had as well and trying to bind people. The truth came out about this King of Wands energy. Like I said, this King of Wands energy was working with this Queen of Wands, both fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Could be more than just one Queen of Wands fire sign. Take it as it resonates. But they know this shit is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy. They know this. They know this for sure. Ten of Pentacles energy. They know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to this money, this prosperity, and abundance. They already received a message that they're being forced to let this shit go and that they have no power over none of this. They keep trying to play victim, but there's nothing they can do about it. Because it's also an investigation. The truth is coming out about multiple sacrifices that they committed. They're caught up. Future outcome. They're caught the fuck up. Two of Wands, because you took back, and they are in their heads wallowing in self-pity because of you. They're crying because you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. They're fighting with other people or trying to get people to fight with them. People don't want to fight with them. People don't want to. It's like people are really done with this shit. They don't want to be a part of this shit anymore because they're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles energy. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be with the Justice card, Seven of Swords energy. Despite all of they can't deceive people anymore. Everything is being balanced out about all the lies that they told and trying to deceive people, especially surrounding multiple unalivings. This cycle is dead, done, and over with. When it comes to these third-party individuals doing this shit, they've been exposed. This family has been exposed. They're fighting amongst each other. They're trying to keep it hidden about the fact that they're fighting amongst each other because you trusted your intuition throughout all of this shit. this family is trying to emotionally blackmail people, or you take it as a resonance, because the truth is out about what they did and what they were trying to keep hidden, the truths that they were trying to keep hidden. The moon card come out in the upright right here, and then in the in reverse in the modern wish tarot. They know they're called up. That's why they're fighting, because you trusted your intuition throughout all of this shit, and every hidden truth that they're fighting about this shit. They're fighting, bro, because everything that they try to keep hidden from you, you know, and they're getting exposed, and people know the truth with the Page of Swords energy. They can't fool anybody anymore. They're losing their shit about this, because the truth is really out. This family is caught up. Whatever status that the truth is out about all the gossip and lies that they told, and whatever status that they held at one point they have fallen. That shit is over. They don't have this status anymore with the King of Pentacles, and with the King of Pentacles in reverse, and they're constantly obsessively chasing status and luxury. And now it's seen. Everybody sees it now. It's over. This shit is genuinely over. Seven of Pentacles energy, because they're being forced to reflect on everything they did in the dark that has come to the light. And all of this magic that they've been doing is returning to sender all at once. That's just what it is. Seven of Pentacles energy. There's nothing they can do about it. There's genuinely nothing they can do about it. Meanwhile, you're moving forward in the right direction, getting your Ace of Cups, new beginning in partnerships, as well as romantic and platonic. And all these illusions that they spread, it is over with the Hierophant energy, because you're following your intuition through all of this. They know you have a lot of options coming in. They're fighting amongst each other with the Five of Wands energy, because they were constantly trying to compete and fight with you doing this magic. Knight of Swords energy. But you're following your intuition, and the truth is out. They doing magic to try and get people to fight with them or try to come and save them, and nobody's coming. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward, to speak the truth, and staying emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable is why you won, and why you continue to win. 6:11 on the clock. They already received this message. Somebody received a message about you getting a new, Ace of Cups, basically a new beginning, romantic and platonic, and they're pissed off about that shit. I cannot make it up. New beginning, right at the bottom of the deck, and you're starting over in a new direction. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Yeah. Because you're happy. You're happy starting over in a new direction. Take it as it resonates. And they keep trying to chase some type of thrill, trying to get you oh, let's have a good time. So you'll try again, but you're not. You're starting over in a new direction. And they're in their ego, pride, and stubborn about the fact that you're getting this new beginning and you're starting over in a new direction. They're going, they're pissed off. This family that's lost whatever status that they've had, they're caught up. There ain't nobody fault but their own. I'm not even gonna hold you. You're starting over in a new direction. You're balanced. You're in balance. You're in harmony. You're at peace with you starting over in a new, getting this new beginning, starting over in a new direction. And they're pissed off about that shit, because they're in their ego about that. They're mad about that. But it's you focusing on yourself like you supposed to. That's just what it is. And they're mad about you focusing on yourself. They keep chasing this toxic shit. Take it as it resonates. But they can't cause conflict for you, even though they're desperately trying to. On a daily basis. They keep trying to chase this toxic shit, but your resilience, they can't bring conflict to you. It's not working. They're really caught up in what they did. That's just what it is. They're trying to hope and manifest. What are they trying to hope and manifest? They're trying to hope and manifest. Shit, I can't take all that. That's too many. They're in their ego on a regular basis. Whatever. They're trying to hope and manifest. Whatever they've been trying to hope and manifest, conflict in your life has reached its breaking point, and they're overwhelmed because this cycle has completely come to a complete end with finality. This shit is really over. This shit has closed out a whole foundation that's closed out this cycle. They're done with this family doing this bullshit. I'm going to be real with you. And this whole family is bitter and angry because everybody is releasing, letting go, and moving on and walking away from them trying to attract people in obsessively. When it comes to trying to obsessively mirror your energy, that people have left them out in the cold and walked the fuck away. And it's whatever, they're heartbroken about the fact that they're heartbroken because of the fact that they're going through karma and the consequences of their actions and the debts that they owe, spiritual as well as financial. for what they did in the past to somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, trying to cause conflict. Whatever second chance or force because it's like they're fighting because they want to force some type of reconciliation or get a second chance, and that shit is not happening because you're following your intuition about these third party and influences. Take it as resonates, and you're like they were relying on people trusting them, and they're unstable as fuck because your boundaries are up. The answer is no to all of this magic, this curse, hex, and witchcraft because you're aware of the truth. They're missing and desiring being dishonest, deception, and trickery. But you have a clear head perspective of this and why they're desperately trying to attach to you because everything is getting unveiled and coming clean. And also about something about messages coming to the light. You keep healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy of these people because you already got clarity about their true intentions. That's just what it is. And you know the truth. It's something about what they did on social media. Somebody could be spying on your social media trying to find some type of information, but you go because you ghosted them, divine masculine, you ghosted them. And because you see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and you're bored with them trying to return to apologize, and that was unexpected. Unexpected when it comes to this family, somebody that's pregnant and these parents, because you would focus on yourself and free yourself from all of these mixed signals. This is the fantasy that they had, but you already withdrawn your energy. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to do this sex magic to try to bind you. Bind you to a repeated pattern and karmic lesson to keep something secret. It's not working. It's not working. Because you already left. And they keep trying to do this, but you're already gone. It comes back to that every single time. You're already gone. This was unexpected. It was unexpected that they wouldn't be able to lie and deceive and trick you anymore. Deceive and trick people anymore to keep you trapped, stuck, and tied down. Take it as a resonance. To get you stuck, tied down, and captive. To force some type of new beginning to you, or trying over and over to force some type of connection to you. That's what they're longing, aching, and craving and wanting. These people wearing a fucking mask because you escaped. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away. And now they're afraid because of all this confusion that they had going to keep you in a cycle of delays or in waiting. Possibly a divine feminine. Something about keep a divine feminine in a cycle of delays and or waiting and confusion, causing some type of confusion surrounding commitment. I did say a fake marriage before. They keep trying to return and get some type of second chance, but divine feminine keeps resisting them, trying to suppress them and now they keep trying to play victim to cloud people's judgment to cause illusions. That shit is not happening because divine feminine has separated and blocked them out, and they're feeling vulnerable, these non-committal sexual energy, because it's being rejected. Divine feminine has rejected them. Everybody has woken up and realized the truth surrounding this, of them trying to cause the delays to this change that's coming in and getting you distracted or keeping people distracted. And they're depressed and sad. Take it as it resonates. They're desperately trying to cling and hold on to you, but they depleted their own energy and they're hopeless, sinking in despair, falling apart because of the fact that it's being rejected. You're gone. Everybody is stonewalling them. They're stuck on their own shit, bro. This is over. It's over. It's been rejected. And they're stressed out and arguing because it's like they're desperately trying. Divine feminine has already withdrawn their energy. Divine feminine is already gone. Divine masculine is gone too. It's something about they can't lie or deceive people anymore. And it's something about they don't see things clearly. Somebody is not seeing things. They don't understand how they can't do this anymore because they can't return. You're not allowing them to return. You don't want their apology, and you know that they're not sorry. You know they're not sorry. You got a clear head perspective about this. You know the truth. Like, you already know why they're desperately trying to attach to you and why they keep trying to hope and manifest. But this shit has reached its breaking point. This cycle has closed out for good. They don't understand how the fuck this shit ain't working. They're bitter and angry, this whole family, because like whatever security that this family had has come to a complete end. And they're bitter and angry because you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. And they keep trying to track you in, obsessively trying to mirror your energy, but you already left them out in the cold. You already gone. You already left them out. That's just what it is. And they're heartbroken about the fact that they're going through karma for the consequences of their actions, and that's they owe spiritual and financial for what they did in the past to somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, to cause conflict, to fight with somebody, to compete with somebody, and do this back and forth bullshit. They keep trying to force some type of second chance or some type of reconciliation, but you're constantly following your intuition about these third parties. You're trusting and relying on your intuition, and they're unstable as fuck. Because the answer is no, your boundaries are up to all of this curse, sex, and witchcraft, and you're already aware of the truth. You already know what's up. You already know what's up. And they're bitter and angry about the fact that you know the truth. There is no way out of this for them, and they know it. That's just what it is. This family, somebody that's pregnant experience. Like I said, they're caught up, and there's nothing they can do about it. God, Holy Spirit, guard around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Virgos. Yeah, because they keep trying to cause chaos because they know you're getting a new beginning. They keep trying to cause chaos for you because they know you're getting a new beginning. They keep trying to set you up with encounter. Somebody keeps trying to set you up. Like, they keep trying to set you up because they know you're getting a new beginning. They keep trying to force some type of encounter with you as well because they know your new beginning is coming in. And it's like, it was unexpected that they would get in trouble for all of their lies and deception. They never expected for them not to be able to lie to people. They don't understand that. It's like, they don't understand how this is not working. Excuse me. They don't understand how this is not working for them anymore. These people wearing a fucking mask. They don't understand this. They keep trying to force some type of encounter to come in towards you to try to put on a whole mask of performance and shit. But you already know you already know what's up. It's like you're already clear-headed about what they want, why they want it. You already know what's really going on and what's really up. They keep chasing this toxic shit, but they're not getting their desires with curiosity, imagination, try, and desire. You're not even letting them come near you to try this bullshit. Somebody is trying to give you an STD, STI, or trying to unalive you with poison, and they're like, they can't fight with you. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. This is something that they do on a regular daily basis every day. They keep trying to manipulate a situation and they can't. These master manipulators are caught the fuck up. And that was unexpected that they wouldn't be able to manipulate things anymore, that they're really caught up for this. It's something about, and what's also unexpected is that people have wisdom about their parts that they played in an unaliving with multiple unalivings, that they lied about these snake energies, that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as unaliving people with fucking poison. They're caught the fuck up. They're caught up. And for some reason they have no clarity. It's like they don't understand. They don't get it. Like, they think nobody knows the truth, but everybody knows the truth, which is why people aren't letting them back in to come back around them. They're in denial about that shit. 6:22 on the fucking clock, bro. It's something about your lineage. People taking stock, like, who have honor in their job, take it as resonates. But something about your lineage, something about backup data and digital. A lot of shit got backed up, and you're leveling up and moving forward. And they're being forced to compensate you, but you remain balanced and stable. But it's also something that got backed up online about how they got a level up in the past, paying people to try to set you up and set up other people to cause delays as well, but setting other people up to unalive them too. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel and stupid, that's obsessed with you. They're surprised about the fact that this change is coming, whether they like it or not. And they keep doing these pet sacrifices, but divine timing is on your side when it comes to these tyrant energies that spy on people to cause misfortune to seduce them. This shit, they keep trying to cause some type of back and forth with you, but they're losing control and reckless ass energy because you're in alignment and you're committed to staying in alignment. But it's also something about people having wisdom and foresight about an unaliving and this commitment that they had to trying to set you up. They're emotional as fuck because everything they did in the dark, you got your guard up and you're heavily protected. But also from these rituals they keep sending your way. These third parties, this mistress and somebody like these third parties that's getting caught up for this DNA and blood work, bro. It's a death to this situation. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about this blood work and DNA when it comes to multiple unalivings. This, you walked away separating, put an end into this, but also all of these cold cases have come back up on them. Take it as it resonates. A whole community could have solved these cases as well. So it's not just law enforcement that was looking to this. Like, they solved the cases when it comes to these lost loved ones, when it comes to this elder that lied about the shit. Divine intervention is at play when it comes to this investigation into these key people and who the core of the problem is. And they keep trying to get close to you to force some type of reconciliation. That shit is not working. It's about a house and a home. When a crime that they committed, this crime has reached its limit and it's the end. That's just what it is. It's something about them getting caught on video, photo, and audio that they've been exposed for. Take it as it resonates. They feel like it's a miracle that you're getting exactly what you want. You could be born with a specific talent, features, and their personality, and they're upset about this because these people from your past old friend that keep trying to attract you in, they can't get you to come back around. They don't have clarity. Like, they don't know what's going on. It's like they don't understand how they're not able to just come back in and people just don't forgive them. Because maybe they were doing this magic, sending it out, and then automatically they come back and you would forgive them. That shit ain't working no more. And they don't know how to deal with that, being honest with you. Because they don't understand about how they can't force this reconciliation anymore. What the fuck did I just say? This elder and somebody younger. Take it as it resonates. And they can't say sorry about these lost loved ones that they're getting caught up for. It's somebody older and somebody younger. They don't understand how they can't force some type of reconciliation with you. They don't understand how they can't get back towards you, back in your energy. Take it as it resonates. Because they were like, they're being heavily watched. You're passionately moving forward, but they're like, they don't understand how intensely they're being watched as well. They're desperately trying to silence you, but it's a waste of time. Because everything has already been solidified. They're being forced to let go, surrender, and give this shit up to the law enforcement, law officials, lawyer, judge, and police. Take it as it resonates. Because all of these illusions, like, of what they were hoping and desiring, is a fantasy. It's a complete fantasy. The lawyers are forcing them to surrender and give this shit up. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. It's something about community. They've already received some type of communication surrounding these illusions from law officials because you freed yourself. That's just what it is. And they're drinking heavily for the being, because they know they're being heavily watched for their, first off, they're under suspicion for all the crimes that they committed, but they know they committed it. Like, they got solid truth, proof, and evidence. But it's something about them being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you, and they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to this shit for all the chaos that they caused trying to set you up, and this risk that they kept taking wearing this fucking mask. This change is coming in whether they like it or not, and you're single, independent, and alone, and they're pissed off about this shit because of the fact of they wore this mask to appear as you, trying to act like you, trying to mirror your energy, and you're still getting your new beginning. They're caught the fuck up. They have eternal regret because how everything has been confirmed about how they were earning money in the past by impersonating you, appearing as you, and stealing from you. Somebody older and younger that's getting caught up for this shit. Take it as it resonates, but it's the fact that you're firm and wide awake as well as everybody else, and they know that they're going to jail for this shit. Now they want to try to run away because of the fact of they have more than enough information on these people, especially what they did on social media, and they're losing their shit out of control because and having money problems. This forgotten person, people from your past, they're caught the fuck up. They keep trying to attract you in. That shit is not happening. It's not. They're caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. They're really mad about this. Take it as it resonates. There's an investigation that has come to the end. They found everything they needed to find. That's just what it is. When it comes to this forgotten person, old friend, take it as it resonates. People from your past. They found what they needed to find. That's just what it is. And they're doing this like they thought they were going to be able to manipulate a situation or manipulate your new beginning. That shit is not happening. But it's something about them getting caught up for manipulating something in the past and unaliving people to get a new beginning in the past. And that was unexpected that this investigation would come to a complete end and that they would find everything they needed to find. They keep trying to silence you, though. Take it as resonates. Or coerce law enforcement. That shit is over. That shit is not. They're getting caught up for bribery as well. It's something about a death in his blood work DNA sample that placed these third parties there for this sacrifice that they did. They keep doing these rituals. Your guard is up and you're heavily protected. This is what it is. And everything they did in the dark is coming to the light because everybody has wisdom and foresight about this commitment and oath and agreement that they did to carry out against you. They're emotional as fuck because you're in alignment. They're losing control and reckless energy because they keep trying to force some type of back and forth with you. This tyrant energy, these tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune and trying to seduce them, but divine timing is on your side. Take it as it resonates. Despite all of these pet sacrifice they keep doing, they already exposed whether they like it or not. Cause damn, they did all this shit to put on a whole performance. These snake energies that lied, they lied. Everybody knows they lied, and they can't deceive nobody or lie to anybody anymore. And it's like they keep trying to force some type of, take it as it resonates. It's something also about them putting on an like they can't put this performance on anymore because everybody knows that they're extremely codependent. Take it as it resonates. They're extremely codependent, but it's also something about this risk. They keep trying to take this risk towards you, but they can't. You're not allowing them to come around you. People don't want their apology. They don't want them to come around them, period. Like literally somebody older and younger. But it's something about an investigation being over because they have more than enough information on these people and what they did on social media. But also what you're doing on social media is making them lose their shit out of control. Like this is over. That's why this investigation is over. They got more than enough information that they need. They don't need any more information, if I'm being honest with you. And they can't change shit. Divine intervention is on your side and they can't stop divine intervention. That's just what it is. And they're getting karma for this shit, for everything that they did. And they can't change nothing. They know you're getting this new beginning and there's nothing that they can do about it. All this chaos that they caused is over. They caused a lot of chaos and still trying to cause chaos to try to set you up, but they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. They're having mad anxiety because they're binding to this. They're drinking heavily because you really freed yourself and they already received the message that you freed yourself. These people that addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, that's obsessed with you already received the message that you freed yourself from all of these hopes and desires of trying to cause some type of illusions. That shit, they're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up. Surrender to the police, law enforcement, law officials. This was all a waste of time because it's been confirmed that this shit is over and that they're being heavily watched. People are really passionate about moving. They want this shit over. They want this shit dead, done, and over with. People don't want to be a part of this no more. People are like dead, done, and with the bullshit. They don't want to be a part of this shit no more. They want all this shit to be over. You're stepping into your season, and there's nothing they can do about this. You're leveling up whether they like it or not, and you've already stepped into your season. That's just what it is. And they feel shame about your level up. God, Holy Spirit, God, Father, Spirit, please give me clear and concise message for Virgos. Because you keep grounding yourself. That's just what it is. And they're mad about this. Let me get one card for Virgos, please. We're gonna do this because you know your worth. You know your worth. And these people wearing a fucking mask is upset about you speaking up. They feel like they self-sabotage about you being able to speak up, but they wanted you to self-sabotage yourself, but you spoke up and you're brazen about it. They're angry about this because you're living out loud and you freed yourself. They're in grief about this shit because you're feeling safe to be yourself, and it's like you bared everything to the world and shine the light on everything. You're in celestial alignment by speaking the truth. Like that's just what it is. And you healed yourself. Whatever you're doing creatively wise is awakening people, but it's also helping you stay helping your awakening as well. You surrendered it to the universe, to the divine. That's just what it is. And they're angry about the fact that you were able to cut off all these karmic cords and that your cosmic power cannot be lost or destroyed. Is literally yours for the taking. That's just what it is. And you leveled up, and your ancestors are protecting you, walking beside you and within you as you get into your season and following your intuition. That's just what it is. And they feel shame about this because you keep grounding yourself and your harvest is coming in whether they like it or not. And your desires, you're getting your desires. They keep trying to do magic over this, but you fiercely love yourself and secrets are getting revealed and they feel betrayed because of all of their secrets getting exposed. There's nothing they can do about this. God, Holy Spirit, God, Ground, Prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Yeah, you could be working with crystals. Take it as resonates. Starseed, crystal technology, stars. Ooh, they're caught up. But also, you silently retreated. You focused on yourself. You did what you needed to do. And you don't say more than you need to. You're not fighting with these people. You're not giving them that energy. That's another thing. But they know this change is coming in for you, Starseed, whether they like it or not. You're reaching new heights and frequencies, whether they like it or not. Let me get one card for Virgos, please. Yeah, You just go. You're happy with just moving forward. Bliss. You just kept moving forward and you paid attention. You paid attention to what this family was doing. You show gratitude as well to your ancestors, divine feminine, take it as it resonates. Yeah. Because spirit is acting on your behalf. You're showing gratitude to the spirit, and spirit is acting on your behalf because you freed yourself and spirit helped free you. And you show gratitude to that. You show loyalty to the spirit. And they keep trying to find some type of way to like seduce you, take it as it resonates, but you found balance without all the chaos and you're already in alignment and you're stable. They keep trying to do this glamour magic, but you handled it with grace and they're getting karma for it. People could see you as the blueprint for unconditional love because you follow your highest self, and everybody is being forced to take accountability for all this sex magic that they did, but you took accountability for your own actions and just move forward. But they're being forced to take accountability for everything that they did for all this sex magic that they've been sending out, because that shit returned to sender whether they like it or not. There's nothing they can do about it. Let's go ahead and read this and then we're gonna close this whole thing out. Agbaye. Egbaye. It says, this is the reminder that all things are in motion, including the breath and the intention we carry with each inhale. Egbaye calls you for you to integrate and realize you are are another manifestation of the energy of the universe. Egbaye shows up when you are ready for lasting success. Travel to different parts of the world may be on the horizon. When this card appears, it also expresses the feeling of fulfillment, and the floating symbol symbolizes that when you apply all the lessons, you should work with the elements and listen to your guides. You will be whole. If Agbaye appears in your cards today, it's time to ask, what makes me feel complete? Have I completed a cycle? Am I ready for lasting success? And if I crumble, I won't crumble. I'll get back up and on. Stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving too. The parts of you that others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. I matter. Yep. And you do. And they hate the fact that you know you do. Oh, they hate it. But this investigation is over. They keep chasing this toxic shit, but they're not going to get their desires because this investigation is over. They got enough information. They got everything they need. Divine intervention is here. Whatever it is. And it's something about them desperately trying to give you some type of STD, STI as well, but they can't. And everybody has wisdom and foresight about multiple unalivings. And everybody knows that this shit is dead, done, and over with. Like, people are done. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. People are really sick and tired and done of this bullshit. They don't want no more parts of this. They don't. I'm gonna be real. Everybody's ready to move on with their life. Like, and it's not even funny. Like, real shit. And they can't manipulate people to come back around and do this bullshit anymore. It's not working. People know better. Like, it's like people they learned their lesson and they know better. Because they realized, like, they put two and two together. 6:36 on the clock. They put two and two together. This magic that they've been doing to try to wipe people's memories or try to get people not to remember things correctly so they'll just do whatever they wanted them to do. That shit ain't working no more either. Everybody is up front and they already know what it is. And they're caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. There's nothing they can do about it either. Whether they like it or not. And nobody wants them to come back around to apologize because everybody knows that they're not sorry. Everybody knows that they don't actually give a fuck. This family, they're caught the fuck up, and everybody knows the truth. Like, they already know, especially this mother energy, this karmic feminine. Like, they already know, nigga, you do not care. Like, that's just what it is. They like, nah, I'm straight. You can stay over there. They don't understand how people are not letting them come back around. Because maybe they were trying to wait some shit out to come back around. That shit is not working. People are standing 10 toes down on this shit. Because they already know better. They like, nah, I'm not doing that. People already know better. People know better. They not putting themselves in a fucked up position. Because they already know that they don't give a fuck what happened to them. They don't care. They just want what they want. And it's just all they trying to do is cause nothing but delays. And it's like, that's all they keep doing. That's not a finite situation. It's just a delay. And it's not even that. And people don't want to do this shit anymore because it's like causing a delay is just instant backlash for people. Like, that's just what it is. They already know this is divine timing. God has his hands on it. Like, you know what I mean? The divine has their hands on it. It is what it is. And they know that it's nothing but karma just trying to cause delays. And people have learned their lesson. That's just what it is. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit anymore. And I keep saying that in every reading. Like, nobody wants to be a part of this shit anymore. Everybody's done. All right, well, that's all I got for Virgos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. And final thoughts, bro. Everybody's done and ready. Like, they put two and two together. Nobody's stupid, but it's like, for some reason, this family and this karmic feminine just feel like niggas is stupid and dumb and that this magic was just going to keep working over and over again. They're getting a rude awakening about the fact that this shit is not going to work and everybody is really done with the bullshit and ready to move forward with their life. That's just what it is. And they're caught up and that's their fault. That's a them problem. It is nobody else's fault but their own. That's just what it is. All right. Well, don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up. Whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. And if you feel like nobody loves you and you feel like nobody's on your side, just know that I love you and I will see y'all in the next one. Okay? Peace. Bye.